Bioware is working on a game which is going to be tremendous. It's called Anthem and it's due out in early 2019, which can't come fast enough. Bioware brought in all its top talent to work on this one. This is their last chance at salvation after the Mass Effect Andromeda disaster. They have to do everything right in this one. There is no room for error. So why the did they invite Anita Sarkeesian to the offices? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Montoya. Thank you for joining me today. I run a large gaming organization called Squadron. We have 16,000 members. We have whites, blacks, browns, yellows. We have one guy that is orange because his liver is failing. It's not funny. We have gays, bis, tris, trans, Shiner. We love you. We treat everyone equally. Everyone is the same. Nobody gets special treatment except me, maybe because I have a hat. We also have a no politics rule on our server, which is very common amongst gaming communities. Why? Because politics is divisive. It's not because we don't care about politics, but we don't want politics in our games. Now, Anita Sarkeesian is a person that made her name by injecting political agendas into gaming, which is very divisive. For those of you that have real lives and don't know, there was an ugly event back in 2014 called Gamergate where a whole lot of nonsense happened. And the conclusion was basically if you're a white man, you're guilty of oppressing and objectifying and promoting a culture of hate towards women. All right. Now look, to be fair, there is a thread of truth in a lot of what Anita says, but it is mostly sensationalized and a lot of it is fabricated and has been proven wrong. For example, she said mostly women are the target of online harassment. Now, that's not true. A Pew Research poll showed that men are largely the recipients of online harassment. Let me pull this poll up right now. If you are listening and can't see the poll, it's basically showing all different types of harassment in a bar chart of men and women. Now, for being called offensive names, men mostly. Purposely embarrassed online, men mostly. Physically threatened, men mostly. Harassed for sustained periods, men mostly. However, being stalked, women mostly. And sexually harassed, mostly women again. So when she says women are mostly targets for online harassment, not true at all. Just one example. But let's get back to the story here. Anita Sarkeesian is a polarizing character. She wants to create controversy. It's what brings her the clicks. In preparing this very video, I visited her Twitter account to get that picture of her at the Bioware Edmonton offices, and I was surprised to see that she only has 7,000 followers, 7,500 followers on her Twitter. I have 3,000 followers. I don't even use Twitter. I just tweet out videos like this one. I'll tweet it out. That's the extent of my Twitter use. So from the amount of press which she gets, I would have assumed she'd be up in the millions. But the fact that her following is so small means hardly anyone finds her interesting, and what she has to say has dwindling relevance 4 years after Gamergate. I think it's a pretty clear sign that her 15 minutes are probably up. She's probably trying to reach out and become relevant again, but it's over for her. Now, on to why this was a bad thing for Bioware Edmonton. Now, if this was a scheduled invitation to have her visit the offices, I can tell you what every single man in that office was thinking, but could not say. And every single man was saying, oh crap, here we go. This is her Twitter page. And on her Twitter page, there's a necklace she's wearing. I'm assuming it's her neck. And the necklace says, trust no man. Oh, Bioware Edmonton. How do you think the men in the office feel about that? How do you think Brad, I don't know his name, we're going to call him Brad. How do you think Brad over here feels about this picture she posted on her Twitter? Do you think he feels comfortable? Do you think he feels like he's more part of the team now? Ah, Brad, your face just says it all. Bioware, we don't want politics in our games. We have enough of that in real life. What we want is an escape from reality. Open your eyes, Bioware. Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor gamer. I need no sympathy because it's easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to us gamers. To us gamers. Can we just go back to being normal people? If you are conservative, it doesn't mean you hate women and are racist. If you are a liberal, it doesn't mean you're a 300-pound, blue-haired social justice warrior that hates everyone that is not vegan. It's okay to disagree. But we all have a lot more in common than not. People, let's give Bioware our support here. We can do it. Edmonton office, we'll get through this together. Brad, you're the face of this struggle. Be strong. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, drop me a comment below, subscribe, tell your friends. I'll see you in the next one.